It's week 2 of the college football season. This slate is not as juicy as last week's slate, but we'll still predict it. Let's get into it. Up first, we got Texas at Michigan. Texas is currently favored as 7 points. 7-point favorites. They opened, if I'm not mistaken, at -3.5, and it's all the way up to 7 at this point. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I love Texas this year. I love them so much that if they actually end up winning the Natty, your boy's going to make a lot of money. And I mean a lot. I'll post a ticket later. With that being said, Texas is going to fucking steamroll these bums at Michigan. I shouldn't call them bums. They're not bad. But this isn't the same Michigan team of last year. You know, you lost everybody. You lost Harbaugh. You lost Blake Corum. You lost J.J. McCarthy. Yeah, they're being replaced. The new coach is decent. He's familiar with the Michigan system and all. But this Texas team is insane. Great coaching, great defense, great offense. I think they're going to win the Natty. So if it's not clear, I'm going to be picking them goddamn every week. And I think this week is just the start. They're going to beat the living fuck out of these Michigan bums. The Michigan defense is not going to be able to compete with the Texas offense. No way. Quinn Ewers is a Heisman favorite. Bro's going to be piecing up this Michigan team all day long. It's not even going to be a fucking competition. It's going to be over by halftime. Texas -7. Texas straight up. Easy money. We're moving to the next game. Nothing even to talk about. Arkansas at Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is currently 7.5-point favorites. And I don't know what upside there is in Arkansas. They had a good week 1, but so did Oklahoma State. Ollie Gordon is looking like the best running back in the nation, and he will be. I don't see how Oklahoma State does not cover the spread. It's not as big as you would think it would be. I guess the books are giving Arkansas a lot of credit, but I'm not buying any Arkansas hype. Give me Oklahoma State -7.5. It's going to be a close game for the majority, but I think Oklahoma State's going to pull out at the end, cover the spread, and win the game. Okay, now we move on to the Battle of Iowa. And the most important thing that's happening in the state of Iowa, arguably in history, Iowa State at Iowa. Iowa is currently favored at -2.5. Some books have it at 3, but the 3, 2.5 general vicinity. I'm going to go with Iowa State simply because Iowa had a great performance last week. For the first time in the history of mankind, Iowa's offense actually looked competent. And I just think they're going to gas out this year. They're going to revert back. I mean, not this year. They're going to gas out this week. They're going to revert back to the old Iowa. Offense is going to be stagnant. Defense is going to have to carry. But I think Iowa State's going to win the offensive battle. And that's exactly why they're going to win the game. I don't think Iowa's offense will be able to keep in pace with Iowa State. And that's going to give them the slight advantage. Plus, everybody is betting on Iowa. It seems like Iowa's the very easy pick here. And when it seems like everyone's on one side, I like to go to the other side. So give me Iowa State here. A bit of a risky pick, but fuck it, we'll go with it. Okay, now we got Colorado at Nebraska. Nebraska is favored by 7 points, a whole ass touchdown. And I think they should be. I think they should be favored by more. You got Patrick Mahomes Jr. playing quarterback and Matt Rule coaching. Again, this is college Matt Rule, not NFL Matt Rule. So there's a big, big difference there. I like this Nebraska team. But more importantly, I don't like this Colorado team. Deion Sanders is an NFL legend. Don't get me wrong. But the man is ridiculously overhyped. I mean, ridiculously. He's a decent coach, but he's not all that. Even his sons, I know Shiloh, he's not that good of a cornerback. And Shador is pretty good. But I don't know, man. We'll see if he's going to make it at the NFL level. Nebraska's going to steamroll this Colorado team. I have no faith in Colorado. And honestly, I'm going to be fading Colorado all fucking year. You know everyone is going to be betting on Colorado. It's going to be the easy pick. Oh, prime time, Coach Prime. Yeah, Coach Prime my dick. I'm going with Nebraska -7. They're winning this game. They're covering. It's easy money. And then we're going to finish it off with Tennessee at NC State. Tennessee is currently 10-point favorites. This quarterback of theirs, this kid, I got to learn his name, Nico, I think it is. Holy fuck. He looked amazing last week. And I'm going to be honest, I did not realize NC State is even a football school. I know they're a great basketball school, but football, I don't think that's their cup of tea. Tennessee's looking really good early. And they might, if this quarterback can actually continue to play the way he played this week 1 and show the potential he really has, then Tennessee can go far, far. Even in the playoff, they can go far. They're going to win this game. They're going to cover the -10. You know, it may be closer than I expected to. Again, the spread is a bit low, unless NC State is like that good, but I don't think they are. Give me Tennessee -10. Nico, whatever the fuck his name is going to be... I should actually Google his name. What the fuck is his name? It's not fair to him to not, Nico Lama Leva. Nico Lama Leva is going to lead this Tennessee team to arguably a playoff berth. I don't see how NC State even puts up a fight. Give me Tennessee -10 and straight up, obviously. And, this week's college football slate's a little boring. A lot of big favorites. I'll be watching this Texas game. Hopefully my Texas steamroll the fucking Michigan. But besides that, maybe I'll bet on Nebraska -7 as my official bet. Maybe I'll put in an Iowa State bet. You guys can follow me on my Instagram. I'll be posting all the picks there, the final picks. But we're going to have to see. This slate is not as enticing to me as last week's. But fuck it. We predicted it. See you later.